Hello and welcome to Pioneer Update, where we bring you up to date with activities in the Batesville Public School System, brought to you by the Citizens Bank, a bank built for you.
Well, we're pleased to visit with a gentleman that I've known for a few years, known the family, I guess, for seems like forever. His dad,
Forever, yeah.
Zelf, and Mike and Kelly. Mike's still in the military. He retired.
He is retired, but he still works for the military.
Still works for
contracting. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of like my brother.
Yes,
Ted
exactly.
does
Yes,
the same thing.
exactly.
Kelly Rush, head baseball coach, Batesville High School, also helps out with the junior high football program. And you got a big tournament coming up. Tell us about it, Kelly.
Yeah, Gary B., we've got, starting at the end of this month with the small school division, March 26th and 27th. And then the following weekend, we have the big school division, April 2nd and 3rd. We have the First Community Bank Pioneer Classic, the 2021 version, which we're very excited. Man, we got 4 or 5 games into the season last year, and everybody got cut off due to the COVID issue. And everyone's just really excited to get this going again. And First Community Bank has, I can't tell you the first year they've started, that they sponsored this, but man, they go above and beyond to help us, to help our baseball program. And they bring the cooker out. They have people working the gates. They've got people out beating the bushes, doing whatever they can to help us out. And we truly, truly appreciate that. And we bring in some good competition too. I can't tell you the number of state championship teams that we've had come play.
Come through that tournament.
Come through that tournament right there. And there's been multiple, teams come through here in a year and gone and win the state tournament. So it's some really good baseball. And if we can get good weather, if Mother Nature will cooperate with that, it's a great time to be out there and watch some good baseball.
When you're talking about smaller schools, what are you talking about?
Generally, it's class 1A through 3A.
Okay.
We try to keep that. Sometimes the dates just don't work out, and we do have some of the smaller school divisions playing in the big school.
Sure.
And a lot of it, lots of times there's coaches will contact us and they'll think, hey, I've got a pretty good group this year. I'd like to move them up and bump them up a little bit. So we try to work with them on that.
That's kind of like Melbourne basketball. They could play in just about any league, girls and boys.
I know several of those girls, and they can go wherever they want to and participate and win. I promise.
They can do well,
yes,
can't they?
Yes, and we try to. It's good for the coaches too if they have a good team, and it's good for them to see good competition to prepare themselves for state tournament play.
Right. Batesville plays in the upper division.
Yes, sir. We do. We play in the upper division this year. In the small school division, we actually have 10 teams. It's a 2-day tournament, so we can get a few more teams in the small school division because school is out that Friday due to spring break. So we can start playing in the morning. Now, during the big school division, all the schools are back in school, so we can't start till 4 o'clock. So that cuts down the number of games that we can get in a 2-day period. Yes, sir. And this year, we just have 7 in the upper division. We had 8. One of them dropped due to the COVID issues. They decided not to come over, and I totally understand that.
Sure, but that's a lot of teams to bring in when you're thinking about it, lower and upper divisions, and to play baseball.
Yes.
And you've got a great park to play
Yes,
it in,
we
too.
do, and that's one thing that I really appreciate. The guys out at the parks. Complex, they do a great job helping us out with that. Without them, this would be really difficult because, once the games start, I like to be Coach Rush and not have to get out and do everything on the fields and everything. And they do a great job of helping us out. And that way, we coaches can coach rather than get the fields ready and all that stuff. And something else that a lot of people don't understand, this is great for our town and our community because we have lots of teams come in and they actually stay the night.
Sure.
And, so they've got to find places to eat, places to stay, places to shop. So it's a great situation for the town.
Oh yeah.
Batesville High School head baseball coach Kelly Rush has been our guest today on Pioneer Update.